And we're here with the women's grandmaster, Tatev Penguinovich. Can I call you that? Tatev Abrahamyan, who is a personal 2-0, and the USA had a big day today, 4-0. Tell us about what was the turning point in your game.
The position was pretty even. I think my opponent kind of lost the thread of the game when she started like Queen H4, Queen G5, and that's when I thought things were going my way, because she created weaknesses on the queen side, and I also had some weaknesses, but my knight started coming around and attacking her, and I don't think she moved back in time to protect her pawns, and just I took one pawn and another, and just everything went my way.
Well, you've had two blacks. Yesterday was a French. You have a fantastic series on chess.com on the French. Today a Queen's Indian. Are we going to see a series on that?
Probably not. I did spend a lot of time on my series on the French, but it is a little outdated. So if anyone's watching that, you need to actually watch more recent games.
Now, you're a team veteran. Why is Melik giving you black all the time? You're going to get a white tomorrow?
I just realized that we might actually be playing black tomorrow again, and I might get black again tomorrow. I mean, that's just how it happened, because, normally I would have rested, but Sabina lost that game, and we thought it was a tough game for her, so she needed to take a break today.
Something interesting happened because Sabina lost the game and you did not go 4-0 yesterday. You got moved to the secondary playing hall, which is much more spacious. Can I assume that you liked it more, and was that kind of a blessing in disguise?
No, actually, I did really like it, because in the first playing hall, it was really noisy. It was very crowded. Like, to get to the bathroom, bathroom is kind of far away, but it's not just the distance. There's like so many people standing in the middle of the wars. Like, you have to get through them. There's so many volunteers, and like, I appreciate what they're doing, but they're also kind of getting in the way of things. But yeah, the second hall is much nicer. There's more space. It's not as loud, because I guess not as many people care, because the top boards are in the other one. But obviously, it's better to be in the first one. I kind of wish that this was the first playing hall, because there's just more space.
Your first Olympiad was 2008, where you guys got team bronze, but no medals since then. Would you have thought that you would have had another team medal between 2008 and now?
I mean, we've come close many times. In 2010, I believe we tied for third, and last year, I wasn't there, but the team did really well. They came very close for tying for third, so I think we proved time after time that we're a team, very serious team, and we're in contention.
Many people are wondering why U.S. Women's Champion Nazi Pekizi is not here, but how is it affecting the team that she's not here, but Jennifer Yu, who's, I think, the third highest rated female in FIDE ratings, is here?
Well, I mean, she's had a series of bad tournaments, but I think she's a very strong player, and she's a very streaky player, so once she starts winning, I think she's just going to be unstoppable. Like, in the U.S. Women's Championship, I think she lost her first 2 games, and then she won like 4 or 5 games in a row. I think I'm really excited to have her on the team, because it's always nice to have new blood, and I actually do think very highly of her chess.
And finally, when you play these Women's Championship, you always go to the zoo to find the penguins. Are there any penguins here in Georgia?
No, and actually I read about, I mean, this is what Alejandro told me. It's like, I have good news and bad news. There's a zoo here, but no penguins. And I read on the zoo, and I heard the conditions of the animals are not very good, so I don't think I'm going to be making a visit.
Okay, zoo but no penguins. Georgia, you better up your game if you want Tatev to be happy. Thanks so much for your time.
Thank you.